Good afternoon. My live was a flop again. For some reason, I click on my link and it won't let me go live, so I'm not doing any more lives. But anyways, I wanted to put a video up at least, because I do one a day. I put a little one up, having all you ladies please get your names into me so I can put them in the draw. Anybody that showed up for the live will have their name in the draw for a gift card. I thought I might as well do this video while I'm not feeling that great after this mess this afternoon. I have a disease that's called essential tremors. Now this is a neurological disorder, and it just causes uncontrollable shaking, and it usually starts in the hands, and then it can go to your head, and it usually goes through your whole body. Well, mine is starting to go through my whole body. I'll be laying in bed at night and I'll have one of them and just about bounces me off the bed sometimes. They're so bad. My hands shake so bad that I can barely write anymore. To put my makeup on is very, very hard for me, so I usually poke my eye out with my mascara trying to put that on. So I've taken up to wearing false lashes now, because if you look at my eyes, they're very red, and that's from poking them, or, you know, the mascara getting caught in, yeah, they just shake. And this pose that you see me in a lot in my photos is not because it's a pose, it's to hold my head steady while I'm doing these videos. They say there's like over 10,000 cases probably, or yeah, 10,000 at least in Canada a year. There's no cure for it unless you go in and get a chip put in your head, and I'm not doing that. And it usually starts after you're 50, but mine started when I was about 20, 25 in there when mine started. It's usually hereditary. I know my birth mother, I don't call her my mother, but she has them. But I believe she has epilepsy as well. I'm not even sure about that. I know she has the shakes and the tremors, but it runs through my whole family. A lot of us have it. Some of the things they say that will worsen the condition is emotional stress, and yes, that does. Physical activity can cause it. Caffeinated drinks like my coffee and my Coca-Cola that I drink, I guess. But, you know, there's just some things. I quit drinking alcohol altogether because I thought that did. And then I've been reading a little bit lately, and it says that alcohol will help it to a certain degree, but they don't suggest that. Well, I guess I could become an alcoholic and I could just have those shakes in the morning. Like a hangover, I guess. I don't know. No, I'm not going to go back drinking, so that isn't going to happen. Also, fatigue and lack of sleep will make it a little bit worse than usual. But it affects the quality of my life a lot, because I don't like going out in public to eat. I don't like going out and sitting down and having a coffee somewhere, because I'm likely to spill it all over myself if there's no lid. Even if there is a lid, it spills all over. I have this at home, of course. I have straws at home, but it's pretty embarrassing to go out and have lunch or coffee or something somewheres and you need a straw. You pull a straw out of your purse because you shake so bad that you can't drink your drink or eat your food. Like, sometimes I've been out and go to take a fork full of food and it just flies all over the place, and that's a very, very embarrassing. So a lot of times I'll turn down invitations to go anywhere because I don't need people looking at me while I'm doing that. Um, it causes a lot of fatigue, of course, because you think about it, and I'll be watching TV at night and my head'll get going and forget it. Like, it's even, I love to read books. I just love a good book. And that's how I go to sleep at night usually. But now my shakes are getting so bad that I can't even do that anymore. So, yeah, it really screws your whole life up when you have this disease. And like I say, there's not much they can do about it. I imagine there are some medications out there. They say gabapentin's good, but I've just heard that from other people, not from physicians or anything. I will, at the end of this video, I will put a link up that you can go and you can read all about this disease if you'd like. So, just so you know, though, that's why sometimes I'm shaking, my hand will get shaking and my head gets shaking. So I always put my hand up like this, and that's basically just to hold my head from, so it'll quit shaking. So I'm not kidding when I laugh about it. I do laugh about it because there's not much else I can do about it, but that my mascara ends up here or down here or over here, or like your hand gets going, and sometimes I've had to turn around and do my whole makeup over again after I've finished it because I've wrecked my mascara or done something that it doesn't look right anymore. So then I end up having to redo the whole thing again. And that was part of the reason I cut my hair off too, because it was getting so I was burning my head when I was trying to curl it and stuff. So it just doesn't work. Like I say, it does get worse with age. I've been suffering with it since I was about 25 years old, I guess. So when you're walking across the dining room or something with a cup of coffee and it's all gone before you get to your chair, that's really embarrassing. So yeah, it's not much fun. I know a lot of people know that I do have it. I have quite a few friends that have it. Most of my siblings have it. I don't know how bad they have theirs. I don't know. There's really no pain with it. So I guess that's one good thing. I don't have any more pain that goes through my body. I live with chronic pain every day. When I broke my back, I wasn't good enough. I did it once. I decided to do it twice, and so I've had nothing but pain in there since the last back surgery. They have me on a lot of medication that I have to take, but now my pain is getting worse and my tremors are getting worse. I can't even work anymore. And that really disappoints me. It really depresses me, actually, because I used to be a real people person. I drove cab for a living, and I really enjoyed doing that. I could do that. But now with the pain getting so bad and me having to take a few more pills, I can't drive anymore. So there's that about that. Now, so that's about everything, and if you want to know more, like I say, I'll put that link at the end of this video for you so that you can read a little bit more about it. There's lots on the internet about it, actually. But yeah, that's how I cope with mine. I have to find a new way of putting makeup on, like holding my body different, holding my head different from when I was younger. But I still love my makeup, so that's not going to stop me. Like I said, with the mascara, it was getting so that my eyes were starting to get really sore because I was poking my mascara brush would end up in my eyeball more than it did on my eyes. So I am wearing the false lashes now, so at least I put the liner on and then the lashes, and I'm not going to be poking myself in the eye anymore. That can't be good for my eyes. My eyes are so red all the time, it looks like I've been on a 3-day drunk. So, yeah, no, I haven't been, honest. It's from when I put my makeup on. So, but that's about everything. I can just tell you what it makes me feel like. I can't tell you what anybody else's symptoms are. I empathize if they have it because it's not a very nice disease to have. It's almost like having Parkinson's, but there is stuff they can do for you if you have Parkinson's. With the essential tremors, I have no idea why they call it essential, because I don't know why they're so essential. Mainly because all it does is just make your life a little bit harder. Like, life isn't hard enough already? But anyways, that's the way it goes. So that's everything I have to tell you about it. And like I say, I will put a link down below, and I will put a sheet or a page at the end of my video where you can read a little bit more on it. All right, thank you very much. Have a blessed day. God be with you, and ciao for now.